Otherwise I can mute everyone. So yeah, mission 2. Time is 800 hours, April 2nd, 1976. It's 4 hours since we landed on Altis. We've had a short break to resupply our BMD-1s and let second and third companies move into position. First Battalion is now entirely on the ground, and over the next 2 days, 2nd Battalion of the 345th and 1st Battalion of the 137th should be dropped in around Sofia and Molos. With this in mind, we need to push the enemy back further away from our landing site to provide some additional security via extra defensive depth. The terrain around the northern firebase has some excellent lines of sight towards the south, and the firebase has 2 howitzers that are harassing our forces, so that's our target for this morning. Local Red Dawn contacts have provided us with some information on the strategic situation on Altis. This has been marked on the map outside the current AO. We're currently in phase 1 of Operation Crane, and the overarching goal is to reach positions where we can prevent the enemy from landing transport aircraft at the airbase within the next 2 days. So, mission task: sweep the east of Nidasos Valley and proceed to secure the northern firebase until relieved by 2nd Parachute Company. The purpose of this mission is to provide some security to our landing site by securing additional defensive depth on favourable ground. Execution. We start behind the front lines in Defilade in the same place we ended the previous mission. 2 minutes of driving will put you in harm's way, so be very careful. We're basically right behind the action. 2nd Parachute Infantry Company can't move across the open ground, and we don't want to bypass the enemy mechanized units that are so close to our landing grounds. So we have to knock out the initial enemy positions that have been marked on the map in blue so that 2nd Company can start their maneuvers that have been marked in red. We have to, once we've done that, we have to assault and secure the northern firebase by 0930 hours. Tower Gregory is in an excellent position for us to utilize in watching over the choke point to the south. So capture it intact. Northern firebase has 2 light howitzers and several 50 cals on Tower Gregory and a pair of M113s on the perimeter. Once you've captured the firebase, just wait until relieved by 2nd Company and then move on to the final harbour for resupply. We need to take less than 25% casualties in men and vehicles and use up less than 50% of the BMD cannon ammo. We're not going to have much time to resupply before moving on to Pefkaz Bay later in the evening, so if you fire all the ammo, it's essentially mission failure due to not being able to move on to Pefkaz Bay, and there'll be repercussions for the next mission. Elements. We have, let's see, because of the numbers tonight, we'll have 5 BMDs. Be aware of friendly forces. There's loads of friendly forces to your south and to the direct north of where we start. 2nd Company is holding position to the south and east of our area of operations until we've cleared out the few initial marked positions. Once they begin their maneuvers, we can likely expect them to be in our north and west during the assault on the firebase. Red Dawn forces are mostly limited to the urban centres highlighted in orange, although some local fighters from Sofia have provided us with knowledge on the northern base. Hellenic army positions that have been spotted have been marked by 2nd Company on the map. They've also noticed some movement in the valley to the west, but we don't have much intel on that. An enemy recon squad has been cut off in front of the enemy positions. They were observing us during the night, but found themselves fixed in position by our forward positions after dawn. Be warned that we suspect they've placed down a small number of mines in front of their position, which has been marked on the map. The enemies we're fighting are from the 87th Mechanized Infantry that are equipped with M113s and the 73rd National Guards that are relatively poorly equipped. Be aware that they're armed with light AT weapons and medium AT weapons in the form of Carl Gustavs. So don't get too close. Mortars are on standby, but ammo is limited. We don't have any air support. What aircraft we do have are busy harassing enemy shipping and establishing a safe air corridor for the landing of 2nd Battalion and the 137th. Weather is light fog and rain. The operation will be over before the weather changes, most likely. The eastern end of Nidasos Valley is flat. The eastern end, sorry. Eastern end of Nidasos Valley is flat, open plains bracketed by hills. There's long, snaking, shallow gullies running through the middle of the valley. They're filled with reeds that provide some good concealment and slight terrain depression that provides cover. These features essentially break the valley up into small areas that are kind of similar to bocage. The western end of the valley is much narrower and heavily wooded, but second company, if you open up the path for them, will be able to deal with that. The AO is mostly devoid of civilians due to the rural location. However, there are some small hamlets in the west end of the valley that could still be populated, and the villages south of the northern firebase, which are Ionia, Delphinaki, those are likely to still be slightly populated. Additionally, there is a refugee camp established in the Ghost Hotel to the west, so don't lob SPG shells at them. Any questions?
Yes. First of all, to the south of the Skiptro Hill, there's pretty flat terrain. If anything moves there, can we trust that the friendlies at Tower Pavel and the AT platoon will inform us? Yeah.
They have Tower Pavel, because we captured it last mission rather than destroying it, has excellent lines of sight over that low ground area. There is, however, movement spotted at the hill to the northwest of Tower Pavel, but that area is reliably clear.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I don't really have any more questions.
I have a very, very annoying question.
What? If it's about Arma, I will smack you.
No, I had to just walk the pub, so can you give me a very quick rundown?
I will tell you what's going on when we get in game.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yep.
You keep mentioning the firebase. I honestly can't see where the fuck it is.
The firebase is...
It's in the south of the AO.
Yeah.
I've just marked it, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
If you
Oh,
zoom
yeah,
right
yeah.
in, you'll get a fairly detailed account of what's there.
Yeah, I see it now. Sorry.
Additionally, in black, it'll look like a spam of text, but if you zoom right in, you'll get all the call signs are in that black area there. So we're on frequency 40 for the vehicles. Battalion net is 41.
Right. Yeah, I don't really have anything else, to be honest. But what I'm going to warn you guys of is that we are probably going to split into a Bronegruppe, meaning that we're going to separate the vehicles and the infantry for a little bit. Because it might be relevant to use the infantry without the vehicles so that the poor little things don't get exploded by close-range M72 laws. But we'll get more on that. When we start up, we'll just get into our BMDs, drive a few hundred meters south, stop, and the infantry will conduct reconnaissance so we know more intimately the locations of the different vehicles and their status. Once we've done that, I will decide whether or not we just push it or destroy it from afar, and so on. Do we have any questions? That anyone who's in doubt?
Yeah, just one question. This marker here, right next to the failed recon, that's a friendly position, right?
Second parachute company, yeah.
Yeah, just gotta be careful.
They are basically strung out along this forest.
Red is friendly and blue is enemy.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that there are in fact people there.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Okay. Then we can get going, I think.
Okay.
Allahu Akbar, brothers.
Error.
Still got these shitty jump pilots on.
Yes, we do.
Peasants.
I'm not making the same mistake again. There we go. Much better.
AI on standstill.
Oh, there's a map behind us.
Where does Kishan start in the vehicle?
He didn't. He ran there immediately.
Millie,
Just this one. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you over here with the others.
Alright, everyone mount up on the vehicle and sit tight.
Dodge, dodge.
Yeah, inside the whole guns and then just on top of the vehicle.
Vacation.
Hey, I can't see kids. Oh,
Nice. Location. Your, no, your microphone. Yeah, your microphone's muted, Cation. Silly Billy.
That's why.
Yeah.
You're not allowed on the vehicle if you don't wear your blue beret.
Wow.
That goes for you too, Captain.
We don't start with blue berets.
no, there's no exception. Case.
Crewmen don't start with
Get
berets. I mean, yeah.
I know. Why is
I mean-
already people stealing shit on the fucking vehicle?
Because why not?
Can you hear me? Is my task force working?
The fire's working, man.
Like, the head, do you have a camera? 'Cause I don't see.
I took it off because I thought I'd put the beret on, but
Would you like to know where your beret is? Because I have no idea what happened to your beret, Crusader King. I have literally no idea where it went. Grim,
To be honest, only team lead
can you
probably
see Crusader King's
blue
beret anywhere?
berets will make things easier.
No.
No?
Oh my god, kill me slowly.
I know it was in your bag.
User left your channel.
What the hell is doing?
Would you like it back, Crusader?
yeah, I would like it back. Like my beret.
I got one. I just stole one from an NPC.
That's probably the better way of doing it. These guys look like NPCs.
I took that one. I'm mad, kill me.
Why is that?
We don't have a flag on the back of the
User
vehicle.
was moved to
That's because we're not
your channel.
command. Cation, get in and set your radio.
There's an autistic man staring
40.
at us.
It's like you're painting a big red flag on yourself.
Go, just go 40, Cation.
Good tactics.
Roger, roger. Keep the engine off, Cation. It's a long range, so it's Alt P, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but the channel didn't want to send us. Now does.
Yeah, and then it's control caps lock to broadcast.
Cation radio check.
Received.
Received.
Can I ask you a question?
Do I want to listen in to command as well, or should I not bother? Some guy just discovered the whistle then.
Yeah, I guess. Don't mount inside it, just get on top of it.
Gimme, do you know the difference between load suspension and race suspension?
Yes. Didn't you do crewman training, Cation?
Nope, because I didn't have time to do it. I tried to Google it, but it doesn't give me an answer.
Yeah.
Alec, don't get inside, just get
Just
on
leave it raised.
Let me pass.
Yeah.
Right, have we got the radio comms all sorted out?
Yep. Grim, it was raised that you want to lead, isn't it?
Pull us out onto the road. This is
How's the medication? Hey guys, my PFR plug-in got
Radio check.
Here.
Artium 1, radio check.
Receive.
Artium 2, radio check.
Receive.
Sorry, man, I didn't hit not very much of that.
Sorry, Forest 1, radio check.
Yeah, so you're the vehicles, you go
Forest 1 receiving. Forest 2, radio check.
Forest 2 receiving.
And then
Yep.
you're going to give you a long range flyout to Pindrake.
Can you give that grid one more time,
So,
sorry?
is the spotlights that have red arrows pointing towards them?
Yep.
So 4, 1, 5, 7,
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not great, it's the
Yeah.
And then, just remember, go easy on them. So,
Yeah.
Take it out.
Yeah, Cation takes that. Overtake the guys in front of us, Cation. It's probably easier if you to pop the hatch, Cation.
Artium 1, take the lead.
Yeah, roger, we're moving out.
Command will be between the platoons. That is between Artium 2 and Forest 1. Leave that at your leisure, Artium 1.
Watch one received. Go, Cation, let's go.
There is music, by
Cation,
the way,
go.
if you want to inform your team members of this.
What is this music? Yes, there is. What the fuck is that? Where the hell is the stairs?
Alright,
Yeah, Cation, hold. Yes. Yes. It's interesting.
Right.
Nah, I've set it to speak now, so just... This is our chum with start fishing on. Cation, kill the engine.
The area between
Yeah.
the M113 platoon
What's
and
up?
point 41, as well as the pit recon squad at point 41.
Holding it.
Hey Stella, my TFR's fucked up. I can hear like everyone.
And everyone can hear you.
Is that you, Alex?
It's Seth.
User was moved out of your channel. Left your channel.
Was it? I thought it was Seth. Maybe I'm wrong.
That was Alan.
Yeah.
Alright.
So they're basically moving now to 41, right?
Yeah, they're moving somewhere. I have
Yes,
no fucking
put
clue.
your gun down, you're wasting your stamina doing that.
They're heading off to our west, so they're heading to 57, I think. Shut up, yeah, no one cares.
Fuck you, Solomon. Depends on who your crewmate is.
Did you want to swap round halfway or not?
Depends.
BSD is based west and have a good...
just happened? They took it. No notification. There's plebs.
Yeah, my engine is off.
Look at all these plebs. Just going by us. Like they know shit. Fuck you, get away from my vehicle.
Jan. He's
Yeah, we'll
turned
put
off
it
his
ish.
engine. Is he standing still?
Yeah. You can leave it on if he wants. Yo, Mien. Your engine on. Alright. Because we could hear it from over here.
Where's the other one at the back? Towards the
Oh, who
northeast?
knows. It's 2-2. Pretty chill. I see you haven't got a berry.
User joined your channel.
Crewmen don't spawn with berries, but that's not a problem if you're not an incompetent.
Oh. By the way, kill me if you do like you scroll down and you select right panel
Patience, my
text.
driver. Second? Second, Cation.
Enable right panel mode.
Ah, North
Then
Bend.
you can see the amount of crew members you have.
I don't see that.
User was moved to your
I
channel.
see. Move your turret.
I can't, you're turned in. Oh, sorry, you're
I'm
turned out.
in. Hold on, do again.
Let me.
Do again. I can see what you're aiming at.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. No, I
Like
don't have that.
right
in the...
panel, right panel mode or.
Yeah, I don't have the option for that.
Don't?
No. Do you wanna just swap it? Do you wanna swap seats quickly?
Oh, you want to see if you have it?
Yeah, I'm in the commanders. Just go. Go gunner quickly.
Yeah, gunners.
No, I don't see that option at all. I guess it's
I
something
do.
I've not got set.
All call signs, could you please
No,
check
it's like
if you
it
have
was
binoculars?
the thing came with an update or something. Just
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hard
just
update.
swap back to your seat, Cation.
I will.
Akron. Not have binoculars. Option 2 negative. Forest 1 negative. Also, it's
Option
not like
1
the
negative.
infantry can actually hear you.
I wouldn't want to get you confused, sir. Thanks, everyone.
Why are there 4 jump helmets in the back of my vehicle?
I dropped mine in there. Yeah, I think the others did as well.
Well, the general point is that they'll conduct a recce just to see at a cursory level.
I was kind of wondering what our overall plan is.
Pew pew bang bang.
Check that, kill me.
No, for now, our direct plan, and then what are we doing?
Our direct plan is high ground,
Invalid SSH
destroy the
certificate.
mechanized platoon blocking the
Oh,
valley.
I'm sure it's fine. I trust you.
Take the northern fire base at the southwestern end of the AO.
Are we not going up to, like, Galan and Nero Bay then?
We'll probably be killing that platoon from afar.
Roger that.
And it's a problem with fucking Vodafone.
Also, since we are supposed to be fast with that ammo, how do you want to go about flying missions?
Machine gun.
As usual, do not
See it
fire
or
around unless
See
you
what?
are
No, I
Charlie.
would have to alt tab and I can't be asked.
Can't you open it in the Steam browser again?
Like I just said, invalid SSH, I would need to bypass that and I can't be asked to do that by alt tabbing.
Try to provide covering fire with
Oi.
Try this.
Your main weapon is
Can you confirm something? M113, can they hit
Yeah.
our armor today?
Did that work?
Yeah, I know what it looks like,
the
Cation.
shell will go right through your
Ah,
B&B
okay.
and kill someone.
I know exactly what it is, but I just don't have the option.
Okay, good to know.
Hold on, I should have a toothpick somewhere to chew
Yeah.
on.
I can hear gunshot. What about anyone else?
Yeah, Ultra 1 can hit too.
They're just going over it. That's from the south. I don't know.
I'm hearing direct gunfire to our northwest.
I hear some to our southwest now. Yeah, southwest and northwest. I can see the traces. Southwest bearing 240 roughly.
peekaboo.
Hey. Look at that face.
Hey, why do you got?
Have a beard, tovarищ.
Holy shit, your face is glorious.
Have I not got my balaclava on? I do.
Yes.
Clips slightly, doesn't it?
No, not really, no.
Oh. Have you seen without the balaclava?
Oh, fuck.
I'll put it back on. Wait, I can't have to get out to do it. Stupid game.
Kill me, look at me.
Okay. You have cold dead eyes.
Hold on. Stay like that.
Shut up, man.
I'm bored.
And ask if we can roll him.
Then?
That's what all healthy males do.
Whoever said I was a healthy mate?
What?
Spartak and Zoltran 1.
Spartak, come in.
Rip Spartak.
Spartak's fine.
I know. Who knows? Command, this is our chom.
I can see that god-awful, super bright red flag here with no shading. Yeah, Brand just melted out the steam running back to the AZ now.
I think you're not a pig, kill me. You should look
Yeah,
at it.
I know.
This is command to all call signs. Come in.
We read you.
Okay, listen up. This is the plan. All BMDs will be under the command of Artyom 1's BMD. You are going to proceed to point 64, that is to your southwest. You will take a high ground position and start shelling and suppressing the mechanized platoon to your west. They are very, very easy to see. Your objective is to keep them down while the infantry pushes across from your north using reeds and some structures to get there. I will be with the infantry so they have radio comms with you and I will guide your fire.
Option 1 confirm.
Sorry, I missed where to go. There's someone started shouting at me.
You can use 3 HE frag as you want. Do not use more than 3 unless you ask me specifically.
Understood.
Any questions?
HE frag can take care of more than 3s, correct?
No, just use heat rounds for them.
Alright. All vehicles spool up and move to 64 then. Location. That's us.
Yeah, I got directions.
Southwest.
You need to guide
Further
me a little
south.
bit.
Yeah. South. All fucking call signs. Where possible, try and stick. It looks like there's a little road on the top of the hill. Try and keep in a line on that. Location takers west, following to the path in. Go around this guy.
Right.
To the left. Don't go in front of him.
Yeah.
Just hold. In fact, orient west. Sorry, northwest. Ahead. And onwards. Boris 2 and Boris 1, you are too close. Boris 2, move out a bit more. No, it wasn't. It was shimmy us forward a bit. So drivers, sorry, hold. Orient north. Further northeast. Ahead. Yeah. And hold orient west. And up. Indication.
Good for you?
Yes, I do. I must jump on hold.
Commander seat to shoot from there.
Does it come on have a gun?
Yeah. You see 800 he said, meters?
He did. I don't know how correct it was.
Don't know where I'm aiming though. Oh,
So that was way low.
The commander no LC.
Yeah.
So just suppress.
Yeah, probably best.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm not authorized to use more than. Yeah, he's pulled off hill, don't fire at him.
I dare say there's not much left on the hill. We are going to experience plenty of contacts. Check photos of the hill. There are a group of structures. One of these some kind of roof, like a garage of sorts.
Yeah, eyes on.
Of course there.
Cation, take us ahead. Halt.
Be advised, there are friends.
Just keep eyes on the other position. Yeah. See if I can draw some fun. Yeah, and remember to pop the hatch and look where you're going first. Option 2, this is 1. When moving around, remember to pop the hatch and look where you're going. So you're not in front of any vehicles. Yeah, roger. And negative, we revised infantry replacement. Oh, negative, that was close to us, go for action. It's pretty close to us, go for action. Aim, over aim if you're going to hit. Oh, shit. range. Keep taking fire from that one down position. Rip that missile, I did not mean to fire it. Rip that.
Kill me to the 274.
Yeah, it's low down.
Yeah, lower down. Like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're about.
There's like some kind of house here.
No, it's not ours. Ah, yeah, it's ours. Yeah, I know exactly where it is, but I can't actually press it. And what I wanted to do is
there's a friendly vehicle for us.
Yeah, I know there is. It's me. Thank you, man.
Acheron gave that a 10 out of 10.
Where are we still? Was that anyone back?
We're still in the same position.
This is Artium 1.
Could you estimate the position of 1st platoon or any infantry units for that matter? Over.
Judging by where the traces are impacting, I would say they're at spot mark 3-5. Tree line by road. Yes, copy. That's still alive though. 275, Artium 2, this is 1.
To the far left.
Artium 2, receiving.
Do you see the trench line low to the left? Your hull gunner is currently hitting it.
Yes.
Break the shit out of that, we can't press it.
Turned out in the commander seat. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Turning out is the great looking example of how to get shot at, but then you know where they are.
Yeah, but it's really far away, so I can turn in on time.
So you only turn in time for the ones with traces. Reverse, reverse. All vehicles reverse when taking artillery fire. Clear. Prepare to halt and spawn net is also one. Vehicle call signs. Location.
What?
Yeah, as in, I want to keep the radios professional, man.
Fine.
I know. my report to Brent that we were taking artillery fire. No.
Why do you salute, by the way?
You can't muster on a vehicle. Do you think he's just forgotten about us? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he said wait one.
Yeah, but you can say minute, hour, year,
Yeah.
century.
Waiting for command. Okay. Artium 1's position was hit by direct mortar fire. We have pulled back. Do you want us to re-engage from a different position? That is all vehicles. Copy. The Altis. Artium 2, Boris 2 and 3, sorry, 2 and 1, whatever. We are following blue line to the warehouses on our north. Yeah, roger. Alright, take us ahead, Cation, northwest. In fact, straight north here. Cation.
Yes?
Take us north. Command, wrong net.
It's high west.
Yes, west. Slow. Slow.
It's the break next stop.
I know. Alright, just follow along the edge of the tree line now. Yeah, copy. Alright, take us west of the region.
Galana, Nira Valley. Everyone copy? Over.
Forest, you copy.
Copy.
Alright, hold us in.
Your directive is to beeline it over to that warehouse and engage any targets that you see to your northwest. That would be the mechanized platoon in question. I want you to destroy anything you find there. Copy.
Copy. Can you just confirm which warehouse?
It will be easier if I just show myself and you will see the big red flag and where you need to go to. Over.
We are currently in Reeds.
Follow the reeds in a westerly direction and you will inevitably have on a white warehouse.
Now just take us application. Oh, see, we're literally next to it. Yeah, take us northwest now.
Just be advised, there is a lot of fire coming from that place.
Follow this blue wall. Vehicle call signs just form a rough line facing northwest here.
That was an empty transmission. Over.
All vehicle call signs form a rough line facing northwest here. Location holds. Holds. Oh fuck, hold.
Was that close? That sounded close.
Nah, it's not close. Alright, Forest 2-2, extend towards the buildings to your southwest. And Forest 2-1 go on. Okay, Archer 2 and 1, we are going to extend to the opposite side of the buildings to our southwest now. How do you understand? Right, we're into southwest.
All be advised. At one of the M113 positions west, there is a friendly occupied M113. It's no keep that in mind.
Right, no, just go ahead. Just go southwest.
Oh,
just go southwest.
Be aware, capture an M113 to the west. B&D's copy.
Basically just somewhere where we can see to the southwest. Man, we're going, keep going. Nah, man, keep going. Right, take us further left around these tires, go right now. Alright, let's go.
This is Forest 1, shift we are 50 effective. 85, back up from the hill to the southwest.
There's a good to our right.
Say again, what was the direction?
The hill to the southwest, the ship on the website, using 18 missiles. Yeah. Back up under effective range.
Yeah, unless you and me back up. I don't want to back up at some range, I think. Okay, with it.
Let's be advised that a friendly squad is against the hill to the southwest. All call signs. M113 pushing onto hill gate 49 to the west. Be advised, the MD, we've got friendly moving up to the hill, Junkyard Hill.
see them going.
Yeah, I see him. No. I can't. Oh, I fucking see it. Cation.
Command driver.
Cation, no, or north. Cation.
Yes.
Orient north.
You just murdered 2 people.
I see the right trace.
Aim higher.
How far away do you think that is? And where are the infantry? I know it is.
They're still up. They're still shooting.
Yeah, I think we're basically like
I'm gonna do something irresponsible.
Commander's back on the net after a friendly fire incident.
347, around 347.
That's a little bit far aiming.
Yeah, okay. No, a little bit to the right of that actually. Yeah.
Yo. Say again, man, the radio. Who knows? They're fucking firing at us.
Game.
I'm sure I've told you this before, Cation. My only real goal in this game is to just sit on top of the vehicles. I said look cool, motherfucker. Have you seen me without power clover?
Yeah, save it,
We're taking 5 from the coast over there.
we're taking shots.
Did you see our invitation?
I can't see from where mine. It's the south. Okay.
Spartov, this is 1-1.
This is Spartov.
Did you see the fucking barrage the infantry has done?
Confirm I didn't see that witnessed that. Artium 1, is there any infantry in your vicinity, over?
None that I can see. Forest 1, can you see any?
No enemy infantry, but there's like some friendly infantry towards 300 and 100 degrees, 100 meters in front of us.
Copy, is that on top of the hill?
No. Command vehicles now.
So, there's your answer.
Thank you.
Requesting permission to move on to the fortified hill.
Wait, one.
Boris move up onto the hill. It's hill 4-8 marked as mechanized platoon. I'll read Boris.
Yeah, we read.
Alright, Cation, take us back over to where those walls were before. 6. Yeah, man, if you just sit by those trenches and watch northeast, that'd be good.
Careful, there's Roderick staging delay.
Yes. Oh my god, there's a fucking bunny. Shit.
Just switch to the commander seat, turn out, turn in, go to driver and drive away.
Take us ahead a bit more. Sorry.
That's what's really fast.
Yeah, and then face north-ish. 300. Should be a little low stone wall ahead of us. Yeah, no, we're I'll jump to Boris.
Boris, copies.
Make it uphill, or?
Yeah, we did.
I think I would have rather have stayed with the infantry. What about you, Cation?
There's a vehicle close to the infantry.
Yeah, like we're meant to, like the way it's meant to work is the infantry is like we're just meant to be like a guy with the infantry.
Yeah.
I don't really like being detached.
We are going to push south through the hills of Skiptro. We're going to set up a position watching over the northern firebase from its northeast. We'll approach where we have the least amount of open ground and take it hill bit by hill bit essentially. Second platoon will move out fast. Artyom 1 and 2 still need to resupply. Artyom vehicles move up onto the fortified hill and Boris vehicles prepare to move out to the town. Any questions?
Archer 1 legacy. Cation takes up the hill. Archer 2 move up to the hill.
Roger that.
Just take this right. Angle. Archer 2, be advised there is a massive ditch before the hill.
Was that you calculating the stats there, I thought?
Most of them.
No.
Yeah, it's alright. Just hold his head. There's no point navigating this. I see Mildog! Halt, 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 halt! I'm just gonna jump out for a second and tell you they're inflated to the radio.
Is anyone else getting
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
probably because of all the objects up here. I brought you ammo.
Yeah, we need it. Let's resupply everyone.
Boris!
Oh, maybe we should call them halt to movement.
Why?
Because they've already seen a lot.
I mean, how will stopping that? Is it moving away from here will help? Cation, did you take my seat? Get out of my seat, Cation.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Motherfucker's like, hey, I'll just sit in your seat.
It was so lucky.
Yeah, from the speaker radio.
Just run people over, it's fine.
Oh yeah, vehicles.
Cation, take that.
What do you say, kill me? Or?
Engine off.
Pretty sure.
Cation?
Yes?
Engine off.
Yeah, but that's like that's
Yeah, I need to, yeah.
That's alright. So
Yeah, if you need to grab a pack,
See,
that can stand the BMD. That's how good my gun is.
you got like the first prototype.
Are those NPCs in front of us, Gilly?
Yeah,
Where?
friendly infantry to your front,
Yeah.
south.
South.
They kind of
I
look like
think
NPCs, don't they?
Stearns kind of needs to delete them.
Yeah.
Because of the lag.
Have we got any orders?
No.
Do you know the general plan now?
I know what the other teams do. I don't know what we're doing.
All I've been told is we're taking that road over there, to the south.
We're taking the road.
Fuck if I know. I was just told we're going that way.
Just get on the net. Get for clarification.
Well, I was told to go up the road on it.
Well, just tell them like our team platoons resupplied and ready to move out.
Part of this is Artyom 1.
Alright, Artyom 1, Artyom 2, mount up on your vehicles.
Comms check. Artyom 1 and 2.
This is Artyom 1.
2 received. Boris 1 and 2.
Boris
1
copy.
received. Is Boris ready to move out? Boris 1 ready.
Sorry, Basher looks so relaxed.
Artyom's
I
ready to
prefer
move out.
no over silence.
We are broadcasting.
I'm so tired.
Motherfucker. Brand's audio is broken again.
Where'd you get that from?
Yeah, what?
The what?
Brand.
What?
Brand
Where'd you
Brand
get that
can't
from?
hear anyone on the radio,
What
and he's
from?
just charging off ahead by
The
himself.
What gun?
Want me to
Come
call
on,
it?
this is our chum.
I don't know.
Are you unable to hear us fucking previously?
I got picked up by accident.
Alright, start the follow-up Boris.
You haven't got a mag on it.
We are all ready to move out.
Should I go get my other gun? I think I picked this up by accident.
Boris will take the lead.
It's alright as long as you're not too heavy.
Like, no, I don't have any ammo for it.
When we reach the end of
There's
the
ammo in the
tunnel
vehicle.
path,
Our chum, we're moving. Engines on.
conduct a sweep to the west so that we can clear out any kind of movement so we do not get the vehicle.
Right, take us out southwest.
What was the plan?
Hang on, I've only just got back on the radio. Understood. Artyom 1 wants fucking. Artyom 1 infantry wants confirmation on their orders.
Yeah, is anyone else lagging?
Yeah.
Right, take us 200 location. Towards the big red flag. Turn out. Command, this is Artyom 1.
I think you've been making empty transmissions for the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, Artyom 1 infantry wants confirmation of orders.
Which means that they're unclear of what they have to do.
Yeah.
Correct.
We will move to point 54, southwest of the Skiptro marker. The infantry will dismount and conduct a company-wide sweep a few hundred meters to the west towards the movement marker to make sure that we're not flanked. The overarching objective is to make sure that we can get to northern firebase without being flanked.
get that, Nolan?
No, what was that?
Motherfucker! Can you repeat it again? Sorry.
Explain.
You are transmitting empty again.
Can you say again? Am I not speaking properly or something?
Move to point 54 southwest of Skiptro. Dismount. Sweep west.
Got it.
Understood. Thank you.
I don't see 54 on the map.
It's because it's the fucking other side of this mountain. Engine on, take us out. Down the road.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's just...
Infantry dismount.
Yeah.
Press the enemy position at Northern Firebase.
Thank you.
Artyom, could I get an ammo count on your HE frag and keep rounds? Over.
Wait one.
Shots.
Artyom 2 has 16 of each. Fraction 16, frag 21.
Halt, location. I don't care about this order. Artyom has a 90%.
Understood. You are cleared to use as much heat you need to defeat the enemy vehicles at Northern Firebase. I see 2 M113s.
Get into the low ground to the west, guys. Get into the
Location.
low ground to the west.
Yes.
Is my mic not keying?
You authorized to use 1 million capital 1
Yeah, what's up?
Are you staying with us or are you staying somewhere else?
I am staying here anyway. I can come with you because I'd rather do that.
Kill me. Do you have a range for that?
Or I can
Negative.
go to that bridge down to the west.
Test fire 1 kilometer.
Sure.
It's 800 meters or so, probably.
Mien, ceasefire, Mien.
Roger.
You will have infantry directly in front of you. Fucking check before you do that. Yep. Alright.
I don't hear anything wrong with your microphone.
No. Can you hear me when they've said I'm transmitting nothing? Can you still hear me?
Yes, I still hear you all the time.
Yes.
Like, you'll hear me say, yo, Commander, can you there? And then he'll turn around and say, oh, you said nothing.
Yeah, I hear it. Works.
Understood.
Now we're going to be moving.
Switch back.
That's my empty that mag. Yeah. Bien, I can't hear you. Say again, Bien. I can't hear you if it's
Artyom 1, the range for the main gun is more than 800 meters.
Yeah, copy. It's like,
This is Boris 2. My driver gonna try and pack him. Give me a moment.
Yeah, and it's about 1.7 kilometers. I don't even understand why you're firing at this range.
Fire is ineffective, unable to hit the M113. Understood. Artyom 2, unable to hit 113.
Where the fuck? Where is this 113?
Artyom, have you used the single Malyutka yet? Over. Artyom 2, negative. Okay, listen up, all call signs. We are going to be conducting a mounted movement to point 67 to our south. For reference, look at the bombed out village to the south. We'll be moving there with the infantry in the BMPs and then proceed from the east to the west over the ridge of the hill to attack where we have the most cover.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Right, take us west.
What will the BMPs do once we've dismounted the infantry?
Yeah, and yellow smoke move.
Alongside them and behind them and provide fire support as needed. We'll get to that when we're there. Just to be clear, do you hold the edge or shorten the edge? Because I would probably apply short on Kevin or to put you back into the south. Shorten the edge, but tell us how to front line to the west. They will be able to see.
Take us close, take us all the way up to the infantry because we have to do all this for them. Yo! Oh, fucking stop. Keep going, so that's not your location. Sorry. Keep going, location, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, Millen, stop. Millen. New orders, mount up. We are taking a village to our south. Yeah, copy. Just follow on.
Boris 2. Yeah, follow Boris 1. Boris 2, respond. Cody speaking.
Just hold.
We're coming over, Boris 1.
6 songs.
They're to our southwest. Just hold there, they're coming to us.
Boris 2, you're dismounting in this right now.
We're taking fire, guys.
Yeah, we are.
What?
Cross the line of fire, Artyom.
Reverse.
Oh shit!
Keep going, location. Keep going, I'm watching for you.
Hold on, I don't want to go.
Please move away from the rear. Fuck me. Fuck me. Just hold. Fucking
Oi,
Yen
what's
rammed
that?
it. Yen hits us.
Fucking Yen!
Right.
That's helicopter. Helicopter jar.
Yeah, I'm sure. Check map. It's not marked. It's marked with a circle. It has a church inside the circle.
Yes. Alright, let's go.
Just wait. Location reverse.
We've delivered the infantry to the abandoned town.
Orient east.
Understood.
He's in, but it's from
Maintain eyes to your west and south.
Grim. Get in and out. Get out, Grim, and get back in.
Do you want Boris
Alright,
1
okay, take us onto the road and take us south. Location. Location, onto the road then south.
Negative. Hold your position.
Turn out, location.
Watching west and south and await Artyom's arrival.
They're ahead of us. Yan, why are you in front of us going the wrong way? save me, Mildop.
Yeah, that's right. If I know, just let me,
Nice.
We'll see if you have permission.
Artium 2, left of the road, turn left immediately.
Roger.
Left here, right?
Be advised of friendly fuel cell.
Yeah, copy.
All on the road?
Yep. This is it. Alright, Cation. Brake south now. You didn't need to stop there. That's good.
I like it.
Oh, so it's that village ahead of us, Cation. Just take straight to it. It's fucking west. Face west. Take us there. What did you...
Oh shit.
It's friendly. Turn out. Go, Cation. Go!
Command will be looking out for a moment.
Alright, alt location. I guess this is where you dismount.
We really want to take this village as the
Who the fuck knows? Basically, Brand didn't account for the fact that we weren't with you.
Commander's back in action. Spartak, this is Artyom. This is Spartak, sent. Millen is requesting details of the plan for the attack. I will rendezvous in a second. Also, never mind, cancel that.
Okay.
Where the traces are coming from, do you not see them?
Yeah. Looking far away it is.
I know, but they're shooting at us.
Push you back then.
They literally was.
I turned off my radio, so it's like your speaker radio and the other people chatting, we can't fucking hear anything.
Thanks.
Explosion there, something exploded there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking care.
You alright?
Boris,
pissed off at
this
this
is
mission.
Spartak, come in.
I am annoyed at the mission.
We will be moving on the north side of the hill without skylining towards the enemy forts. Artyom will be first, Boris second, but all the infantry will be in the front. We will be proceeding slowly but surely, and when close enough we will conduct a combined assault on the forts. Make sure that the infantry and the BMDs have enough spacing so that you can safely fire your main guns without killing anyone with overpressure. We will be moving out at 1/4 past. on the blower whistle. Copy?
Boris copies.
It sounds like Boris infantry is busy attacking already, by the way.
Right.
Hello, fucking really?
Kill him.
Yeah.
Artyom, execute now.
Alright, man up, everyone, man up. Man up. We're going to be moving up to, you see the, that lone tree to 259 degrees.
Yep.
Just drive us up there fast as soon as everyone's on.
Alright.
And then we'll dismount and then you'll follow behind
So basically the
us.
smoke cloud.
Yeah, then we're doing
Option
combined
1 is
attack.
enter up.
Sure.
Yeah, go.
For that. Right, let's go,
We're doing
Cation.
combined attack.
Yes.
And you're free to maneuver.
Yeah.
But if you don't need to use them, just stay with us. Right, just take us this slow meditation.
Yeah.
Keep going. Oh, stop.
Artillery on the hill. It's only artillery.
Yo, get back here. Crusader King ran off into the
may have friendly
party.
Where is it?
He ran towards the artillery.
Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. It's just...
one, GG. Seth, what are you doing?
That
was also on into infantry.
Please don't stand next to my vehicle. I want to move.
Artillery to our
northwest. Past my vehicle. Suppress the enemy's force.
Is that Grim?
You are authorized to use your main gun for emergencies.
Alright, take us up into the fucking space.
Can't hear you, fucking radio. Take it.
No. Fuck off, Tutu. Take us west.
No radio.
Straight west. Yeah, I've turned it. Bit more south. Bit more south. Alright, let's trace west again.
Heading on west.
Just follow Grim ahead of us, I think it is.
Keeping a pace of 2
Just keep with Grim, don't run him over. I mean, run him over if you really want. That's close enough. Vacation, Please fuck off, Grim. I want to move. Okay, go, Cation.
Yeah, I heard voices.
Orange straight west.
Speed is 11. It's a good base. past me yet?
I don't come off. Where's the fucking mortist? Behind me. Try to keep us up.
I can't see shit, so.
Yeah, it's alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Orient 300, halt. Halt, orient 300. 330. Ahead. Go, go, I know, go. Halt.
User entered your channel.
Oh, what the fuck
It's
was
fine.
that?
It was anti-tank.
Right, let's move, let's move.
There's something below that one. 300? There was a smoke explosion there.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Weird.
Alright, take us ahead more. Alright, hold. Okay, creep a little more. A little bit more. Yeah?
Yeah, I can see your camp, so.
Against trying to say something I didn't hear him.
User joined your channel.
Capture Tower Gregory. Main tower. Tank. Only use machine gun on it. Out.
Weren't we allowed to use the main gun anyways?
If you like, location reverse. Done. That's onwards. Orient west. Try and get us around that green wall. I think there's another one on the left side.
Yeah, we're of course.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Park next to him. Oh, I hope there's infantry now. Mako, move. Alright, orient us north.
Yeah, there's a
Mako. Just creep very slowly. He's obviously looking oblivious to the world around him, so. Orient us south. Orient straight west. You see the yellow smoke?
backing up.
Not back up, just go. Take us down to the yellow smoke location. Take us to the base of the town location. Yeah, I don't think we can mount the barrier. In fact, head northwest and take us to the Burnham town. not at Final Harbour yet.
Gather the actual engagement.
I feel this is a good / bad position.
This is a position of
Artium 1, which squad is it over there by you?
Artium 1.
Understood.
I know why he asked, but...
It was just too funny. Like, with good view here, but MCC is way.
Oh, I don't have a view of I have a view of some mountains, but I'm meant to be looking at. But I am perfectly fine with that.
Your vehicle close to us?
Yeah, do you want to shut the engine off, actually?
Yeah, okay. Commander seat, commander seat, commander seat. Because they should be coming from this way, right? Northwest?
Maybe. Also sorry about hitting my microphone then. Location.
Yeah.
Just gonna get a beer. Tell me if anything happens on the radio.
Oi, Grim, fuck off.
Artyom, you are clear to stop moving towards the final harbour, but keep a wary eye out for any kind of enemy movement at Nidasos. Use the roads. And for the record, anyone seen using hostile vehicles will be shot on sight.
Any news?
Yeah, we are to move out towards the final harbour through Nidasos, following the road.
Alright.
User in your channel.
Kilme is
timed
getting a
out.
beer, so he's AFK, that's why.
Fucking
Alright.
idiots.
First squad.
Who is an idiot?
So we're moving down the road towards Nidasos and then towards final harbour.
Alright,
I'm
first
back.
squad mounted up on the vehicle.
Kilme,
You say Final Harbour. You say go to Final
User
Harbour, yeah?
entered your channel.
yeah, down the road through Nidasos towards final harbour.
Alright.
User left your channel.
Yes, the road we've not been down before. Excellent.
User left your channel.
How is Dibbo dead again? What the fuck?
His name is Dibbo.
User joined your channel.
Oh, we're standing right here right now, so it's...
Just remember there's a massive fucking rock in front of us, Cation.
Yeah, I know. We just... Millen, is everyone on?
Yeah, looks like a way to move out.
I guess.
This is Archer 1, we're ready to move out, shall we?
Just can someone grab the blood back from the vehicle and give me a heal?
Maybe you need to repeat the message you can kill those Bryant.
Yeah.
This is Artyom 2. Infantry is down to 3 men. 3 men. We are returning to final harbour. All call signs
I should probably watch the meeting.
Alright, that's absolutely cool. Everyone on?
Yeah.
We may actually happen upon straggler troops.
Communications working out.
Follow that.
Oh, no, just take us ahead, Cation. Follow the road. With the lead vehicle. Have they? I only see them. But did they just go a different way? Take us down the road, Cation.
Keep Artyom in the front, Morris in the back.
This is the road, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the road.
You're gonna wait for the rest of us?
Nah, just
They're with us. They're all with us. Yeah, that was
no, it's left. And then right. And then right, then left. Sorry.
Rocks.
Option 1, are you okay over there?
Fine.
The daytime company's watching you.
I am well aware of that. No, we're being shot at.
That is enemy 2. Wait, no, it's friendly. It's friendly. It's dead. Friendly. Get on the neck.
Check 5 friendly infantry there.
Get on this one. Yeah, there's.
Yeah. Probably that. Are they being engaged by the friendlies?
Could I still keep driving up the hill?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
This is Archer 1. We believe you're being engaged by friendlies. We believe you may have a team killer in one of your vehicles. We were not shot at coming through.
Object 2, part of Nexus with a friendly AI. They were shooting at a different unit and left us alone.
Yeah, hold this information.
This one.
They were wearing very nice BDV uniforms. Unless our troops suddenly started wearing green fatigues and equipped jeans, please, I highly doubt we're talking about the same thing. No, because our guys, those who they came, were miserable blue, white, rugged shirts. Then we're talking about 2 different engagements, I assume. No shivers if we're in the same column that must have been nearby. Nevertheless, proceed up to the final harbour and use all clear. Roger, we got a bit lost after we were trying to run away.
Alright, Mill and Mountain, go.
Get on the road and head northeast. That should solve it.
I got the best. It's like the only secret for sure.
Nice. Cation, take us back down the hill southeast.
Keep going.
Take us back down the hill southeast. Archer won't be climbing the hill to cut here. Back on the road now. To Far Harbour.
You want at Far Harbour?
Arriving there now. Location off-road, north.
We are picking up infantry.
Just follow this valley down in the low ground, and then we'll reach it. Archer 1 as well. Yeah, we go to location, this is it. Stop and engine off. Yeah, it is.
What was the foliage? It's straight north.
Yeah, I do. It looks like a fucking mountain.
It looks like a hive. We must camouflage this movement.
Hit the fight. Hit the fight.
Who engaged friendlies when? Confused.
When you said friendly store, you mean like north of you, west of you, why is it going on?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
He's not Wong. We didn't fuck up somehow.
He's not Wong.
He's not Wong.
Casualties Dibbo ×2.
User was moved to your channel.
No surprise there,
User
then.
was moved to your channel.
Dibbo.
Well done,
User
everyone.
was moved
You
to your
performed well,
channel.
except for a few friendly
User
fire
was moved
incidents.
to your channel.
Bien.
Who
was the fucking idiot driving the BMD in the combat capture?
Esk, I can't see behind me because on one side I have a
Maybe
shoulder,
you
on the
ask
other side I
the
have a
commander
flag.
if there's fucking infantry inside the fucking compound.
Maybe you don't hide behind the BMD.
I was taking ammo. You don't fucking back
Grim.
up when you're in
You were
the
hiding
compound.
behind my BMD.
Okay, everyone,
Shut the fuck up.
Esk, all I can say is we're lucky we only had one person run over.
Fucking twats.
I think you all did really well. I think it went well on a tactical level. We had a few hiccups, but otherwise no casualties, and we killed a shitload of Greeks. So well done.
As you
Except
may
for
notice,
half a
that
beer.
mission was slightly more battle oriented than other missions we've done recently. So if you have any feedback, please submit it, because I want to know if that's something you want to do or something you'd rather avoid.
Down
Binoculars,
below is the
please.
feedback form, so fill that in,
Battle
please.
is good. Combat is good. Less, more so than movement. Constant
Break. I have my defense mission that I could patch up a little bit, and if you guys want to play it, it's
I want to do NAM though.
Yes. I want to do it now.
You
know what
Vietnam.
NAM thing you could also do? Rising Storm 2 Vietnam has a free weekend.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, bye, Sid, go play.
The World War II mod pack thing link doesn't work, by the way.
That's odd. We'll have to swap it out then.
Depends.
Okay.
Oh yes, if Epix is on sale right now. Should buy it.
So, by the look of it, we have a little bit of time. I need to just completely finalize the mission if we are going to do NAM.
I don't have the collection.
Well, that's the reason.
If you don't have it, there's a reason.
Yeah.
We like to
No.
cherry pick.
No,
Like
it's
Grim
been-
plays, why?
the
That's not a
Unsung
good
pack
reason.
is not on Steam Workshop yet, which is why it is not part of a proper pack, and we haven't finished testing it. The Vietnam stuff is just a few people playing it.
Oh,
for
but don't you?
funsies. It's not
Do you
official.
have a collection for all the stuff that is on Steam, and then I already have the.
You pretty much have
Unsung.
everything. You just need Unsung and Plague Mouth Long.
I did not hear you over the noises.
I'll send you some links.
Guys, sorry to spam the chat, but Millen has thankfully posted the survey link. If you can put in your thoughts and feelings on that mission in there, that would be great. Because
I'm gonna swap to
I do need to
whatever
know
intermission.
if that was.
Fuck me, I can't get it right. Anyway, it looks like there'll be more later. I'm just gonna pause it, so it's actually got a break in stream. I'll be back maybe, I don't know, whenever it starts, probably 20-30 minutes. Have fun.